Welcome back to the Dr. Pepper pregame show. Today we are sitting down with fourth coach Brad Flanders. Now, yes, that is, thank you for that. Turning the tide, bringing the juju back to this team. Started getting a little more offensive production last night. Came out and took BP. What's it going to take today? What do you think is that catalyst?
I mean, I think that right now, at this point in the year, it's just a grind. I mean, we've had competitive at bats. We are not trying to not get hits, so we're going up there trying to do too much, I think, and in turn it's given us weak contact and we're not able to build off innings. I think the last 3 games it feels like the only runs we scored are home runs. So I think right now we just need to continue to grind out at bats and get big hits in big situations. And I think we can do that, but it's going to be a matter of one game going out there and kind of getting on a roll. And once that happens, then we'll be back. And I don't want to say we were gone, but we have been we've been struggling lately scoring runs. I think, like I said, I think if we continue to grind it out, put good at bats together, and focus on hard contacts and try to get instead of getting hits, I think we're going to be fine.
Trying to do too much comes down to the mental side, which is a lot harder to harness every individual player and see exactly what he's going through. So how is it that you are able to get through to them and tell them, slow it down per pitch and not trying to come out of their shoes every time they're at the plate?
Yeah, I think it's just switching our mindset. Like I said, I really think that we're trying, honestly, too hard, trying to get hits as opposed to letting hits happen by having good at-bats, having hard contact, and letting the result take care of itself. And I think if we continue to do that and not go out of the strike zone and swing at quality pitches, we're gonna put ourselves in a good situation. We're gonna put ourselves in a good situation to score runs. And once that happens, everybody's gonna kind of just feed off of that. And I think that if we can continue to put together bats, and one big hit can change the course of a game. And I think that's what's hurt us the last couple of games. We've gotten ourselves behind on the other side. They've gotten a big hit and we haven't. So we haven't been able to respond. But this game's a funny game. It's a long season. And it literally, you wake up one day and things just could start clicking, and hopefully we can get on a roll tonight. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not like we're not going to continue to work hard. We're going to go out there and we're going to grind it out every day, and eventually this thing's going to turn around. I believe it. We believe it as a team and as a staff, and I think that it could be magical if we get on the right page.
That team perspective and being on the same page, 4 games back from Corpus Christi, and you have to outright take the second half in order to advance to playoffs. Has the playoff chase stayed in the clubhouse mentality at all, or is that kind of on the back burner for now while they focus on getting back into the swing of things?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not on everybody's mind. We want to win, and we go out every day trying to win. We can't control what Corpus does, and we can't control what San Antonio does. We can only control how we approach and prepare every day. And if we come out on top, then that's great, and that's the ultimate goal for us as a team, and to everybody, to a man in that clubhouse, that we all want the same thing. But we can't control we're not going to try to control what we can't control. So we're going to go out there, play good. If we're on top at the very end of this thing, it's going to be great, and it's going to be special. It's going to be tough to see. It's going to be great to see how this thing plays out, because if we can go out there and do that, then it's going to be special. I mean, we had a tough first half. We've come together since then as a team, playing the kind of baseball that we know we're capable of doing, and like I said, if we're on top, then great, because we know we put in the work, we know we put in the effort, and we've gone out there every day trying to get better and putting ourselves in a position to win.
It's often said that going through a struggle presents the greatest opportunity to grow. So how much do you think having that difficult first half really shaped the team that's in the clubhouse now?
Well, I think it's given us an opportunity to figure out how to win. We didn't know how to win early. We were going kind of through the motions and kind of what we're doing right now, looking for somebody else to do it. We got on a roll because everybody started to get on the same page. We had more than one guy getting hot at the same time. Right now we have a lot of guys not on a roll, so that's kind of where we're at. But like I said, it only takes one day, and today's a new day, and so today's as good a day of any to get on a roll.
Well, and it definitely is a good a day of any, guys. And it's Game 3 between the Arkansas Travelers and your Frisco RoughRiders. When we come back, we'll take you through the lineups as well as a pitching preview here on the Dr. Pepper pregame show.